What's up, football fans? Today we're diving into the story of one of the most talked about NFL draft prospects who's turning heads and weights in a major way. Meet Desmond Watson, a 6'6" defensive tackle from Florida who weighs in at a staggering 464 pounds. With that kind of mass, Watson might be setting himself up to become the heaviest player ever selected in next week's draft. And he knows one thing. If he wants to secure an NFL future, he's got to change his life. Watson isn't shy about the challenge. When Fox Sports asked what steps he's taking to shed some weight, his answer was all business. Stopping while driving, he said with a determined glint in his eye. In his own words, he's learning to avoid temptations. No stops at the gas station, no falling for snack attacks. Watson's motto, if you're on the highway, just keep rolling until you get to your destination. It might sound simple, but for someone battling an addiction to the very weight that's holding him back, every decision counts. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane to his college days in Gainesville. Back in 2021, Watson made headlines not just for his play on the field, but for his weight. He was listed at 385 pounds. Since then, he's been laser focused on transforming himself, both physically and mentally. It's been like my same concern throughout college. Watson admitted, I'm getting more in-depth, getting a better grasp of the things I need to do to be successful at the next level. It's been interesting. I've learned a lot about myself in this process. And trust us, this journey is not just about losing pounds. It's about overcoming what he calls his vice, a habit that can be as dangerous as any addiction. The numbers speak for themselves. At his current weight, Watson would be over 80 pounds heavier than last season's next heaviest NFL player, Ravens offensive lineman Daniel Fale, who weighed in at 380 pounds. Talk about an outlier, yet Watson isn't letting that define him. Instead, he's using it as fuel to push harder toward his NFL dreams. And if that isn't impressive enough, check this out. During Florida's Pro Day in March, Watson benched 225 pounds a whopping 36 times, the highest repetition count at this year's combine. He even clocked a 40-yard dash time of 5.93 seconds and recorded a vertical jump of 25 inches. For a guy his size, those are eye-popping numbers. As the draft approaches, Watson is hopeful to be picked in day 3. There's no doubt he's in a race against time to transform his game. Every rep, every disciplined decision on and off the field is another step towards shedding those excess pounds and proving that he's not just a big body, but a dynamic playmaker with an NFL future. So, what do you think? Can Desmond Watson break out of his weight struggles and become a game-changing force in the NFL? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the NFL's most unique draft prospects, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more breaking news and insider updates. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay tuned, stay inspired, and let's cheer Watson on as he strives to change his life and his future on the football field.